Hi, my name is Skip. I'm here for two reasons. Number one, I want to help you become a better leader. And number two, I want to help you help others. Right now, I'm discussing The 4-Hour Workweek by Timothy Ferriss. This is a really good book. It's very interesting. This guy, Timothy Ferriss, basically travels around the world doing amazing things. He's a kickboxing champion. He's an international tango star. He's been in a sitcom in Thailand or Hong Kong. Kind of an interesting man. And in his book, The 4-Hour Workweek, he discusses two things. He discusses his life process to creating a business where he only works 4 hours per week. And he spends part of the book also discussing how you can create a business that you only have to work at 4 hours per week. Now, creating the business is interesting, and he goes through it very concretely, best practices, what to do, how to do it. He goes through very specifically what he does. That's great. What's more interesting for me was hearing about him talk about the NR, the new rich, the people who have figured out that mobility is the key to happiness. Because if you're mobile, you can go where you want and in that way do what you want. And the focus of everything he does is to make sure he has mobility, to make sure that he has time, so that he can spend time doing things he wants. So, and he has this. I'm going to talk about three things from this book. First off, the mini retirement. Having this idea, this silly concept, which is now outdated, that you're going to be able to work your whole life and then when you turn 65, go enjoy your golden years and chill in Florida. Or that if you work your butt off, working 80 hours a week, then you can go live in Thailand or go live in Mexico and just relax on the beach. Well, his whole point is that, well, you could do that right now, and why should you wait your whole life? He's not for slacking off and doing nothing. He's saying be productive, but he's not... This idea of delaying gratification your whole life is silly, and you don't get recharged, and you might not be able to enjoy that time. So he talks about mini retirements, which I'm an advocate of in the form of a gap year doing community service, but it's just something to think about. The other thing he talks about, which I thought was awesome, was time management. He says there's no such thing as time management. Throw it out the window. Efficiency is flawed. Being super efficient is flawed, because you might be super good and efficient and quick at doing a task that is useless and doesn't help anybody, doesn't help yourself. So you need to be effective. You need to look at what you need to get done very clearly and make sure you work on at least one thing. Well, this is what I've taken out of it. Work on one thing that's going to get you to reach your goal. Not doing 100 things that are only going to sort of help. What is the one thing that can get you the furthest along? Make sure you take care of that. So be effective, not efficient. Now, you can be effective and be efficient, but not just to be efficient, and to make sure that what you're doing is actually worthwhile. And so this book really, the autopilot muse creating this product, this company that just generates money that you don't have to actually work on, I think obviously sounds amazing and awesome. But I think what's more important is being able to rethink your life as far as how you use your time and also what your focus on is. So I recommend this book. It was an instant New York Times bestseller. I read it. I thought it was good. So go check it out, The 4-Hour Workweek by Timothy Ferriss. My name is Skip. Have a great day. Go live the wheel. Buy this book. Okay, bit of a disclaimer. I took this out from a library. I didn't buy this book. Maybe you shouldn't. Just read it. That's it.